Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video and coming back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of cream products. So I wanted to do this for people that don't like to wear like a very heavy full face of makeup, and cream products is sometimes better for those who have drier skin or those who like a more natural makeup look. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I do have a full face just using like cream stick products, easy to use for everyday, quick on the go makeup. So let's just get started. For primer today, I use two. I use the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer, and then I use the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Primer. This is the mini version, by the way. I'm going to be using the BareMinerals, what is this called? Oh, the Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. It also has broad spectrum SPF 25, so this foundation does have sunscreen in it, so if you forget to put on sunscreen in your morning skincare routine, this also has that covered for you. And I'm in the shade Ginger 06. And the reason I love this foundation is just so easy to use. Like, it's just in stick form. It's so small and compact, so if you're traveling or if you want to touch up on the go, this is just really nice for that. And so I just like to do a lot of swipes all over my face. As soon as you put on your face, there's like an instant cooling effect. Like, your skin literally feels cold and it feels like you're applying water. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. buffing brush and blend it out. You could also use your fingers. A lot of cream products work with your fingers, and I'm going to be doing that later on. But for foundation particularly, I like to use the brush. Okay, so there it is, all blended out on my skin. It is literally light coverage. I think this is a perfect product for summer, especially in like the hotter months if you live in Florida. It has the sunscreen on it. It feels so lightweight on your skin. It dries down. There's no like tack, and it covers like the bare minimum of what you need to cover. But if you just want to like throw on something to go on a boat or go to the beach or go to the pool, I think this is the perfect product for that. I just put concealer under my eyes using the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealers, and then I set just like right here under my under eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I just did this because my under eyes crease like crazy, so I usually have to set them with powder, but I'm not going to set the rest of my face because the purpose of this is to be like glowy and natural. So I'm going to be doing cream, bronzer, contour now, and I have two products for that I use fairly often. First is the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer in the shade Baked. I have the mini size, and then I also have the KKW Beauty Contour Stick in the shade Medium too. So these are pretty much the same, like pretty much the same color, but I'm going to use both just to like show you if in case you want to pick up one or the other. I really like these travel sizes because they're so small and cute and they're very compact, but you get so much product in here for the money. So if you're traveling or you have like a makeup bag on the go for school or work or anywhere, these would fit really nicely in there. They don't take up a lot of space, but they are just so user friendly. You just swipe it onto your face and they blend out like a dream. Color wise and everything, they look pretty spot on. I will say that the KKW Beauty contour stick is a little bit darker than the Milk one, but the KKW Beauty line also offers a lot more shades. The Milk one only has two shades of the bronzer, and they only sell the lighter one in this small packaging. So on both sides, I'm just going to take this Morphe M536 brush. I mentioned this in my brushes video that I love to use this for cream, bronzer, contour products, but I'm just going to go and buff this in. Okay, so next for blush, I have a couple of products to show you. So first I have two from Nudestix. So Nudestix is also a very popular cream stick product brand. That's basically what their brand image is. Like, I bought a mini set from them from Sephora. They had 3 of their mini sticks for $25. So it came with a highlighter and 2 blushes. If you are fairer than me, a lot of people use this darker shade, Sunkissed, as a bronzer, but for me it works as a blush. And then you also get the shade Sweet Peach Peony. This one in Sunkissed is a matte formula, and this one in Sweet Peach Peony is a dewy formula. And then you also get a highlighter in the shade Hey Honey. All 3 of these are such amazing products. I love these sticks. I really have always wanted to invest in the larger Nudestix like products, but they're $32 and they're fairly expensive. And these ones have lasted me a very long time. I've had them since the early last year, I think. So if you are trying to dabble in the brand, I think the set is still available, so I would recommend that you start with this because they do last you a while, and you can also test out the formula. And the other blush product I have is by Milk again. It's basically the same exact thing as the bronzer, like the same packaging, and this is in the shade Werk. These mini Milk products, like the ones that come in this size packaging, have so much product in them, and they're only $15. I'm gonna put Sunkissed more towards my bronzer and then put Sweet Peach Peony more towards the front to give like a flush of color. So that's the color of Sunkissed. It very much looks like you were just in the sun and you got like a sunburn. I like to use the stippling brush, and this one I have is from e.l.f. It's really affordable, it's like $6 and I got mine at CVS. So for this peachier shade, I'm just gonna take it onto my stippling brush like this. And this is more of a dewy formula, and so I'm just gonna take this at the front of my cheeks. So to finish off this little trio, I'm gonna take the highlighter in Hey Honey. And for this one, I like to just swipe it onto my face and pat it out with my fingers. I feel like that's the best way that the product melts into your skin. Okay, so now we are bronzed, have a little bit of a peachy color, and we are highlighted. I actually do have some cream products for eyeshadow. These are a little bit older and I don't think they're available anymore, so sorry that like I'm mentioning something that is no longer here. There are a lot of alternatives for this on the market, which is why I just want to show you how the products worked. So these are from KKW Beauty. She came out with cream eyeshadows. I do have 2 of these cream shadows. She launched like a collection a while ago and I picked them up. I have one in more of like a gold shade and one more in like a rose gold bronzy shade, but there are a lot of dupes for this. So I know Laura Mercier has like a caviar sticks line, and I'm sure a lot of drugstore brands have something similar to this, or you can use ColourPop Super Shock shadows if you want something that's more like in a pot. So there are a lot of like cream shadows that you can use that still give you like a very natural, effortless look. I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm just gonna draw it basically where my crease is to create like a natural shadow. I'm gonna take that rose gold shade. This is in the shade peshosa. I'm not really sure, I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna rub this all over my lid. And then you just take your finger and pat it in and like blend it out to how you want it to be. I'm gonna add in some of the gold shade, which is called Comic King. But they're just so easy because you just swipe them on and blend it out with your fingers. So if you're like doing your makeup like in the car while you're like going somewhere, or you want to touch up because you have a long day, these just make it so easy to do that. All of these cream products make it so easy to do that. You don't have to worry about taking like a full case of makeup with a bunch of different powders and brushes and everything. You can use cream products, swipe them on your face and blend it out with your finger, and you're done. Hey guys, so I'm back after finishing up my eyes. So again, I'm sorry that I used some eye products that aren't available anymore, but I know that Nudestix makes eyeshadows like this. Laura Mercier makes cream eyeshadow sticks. And also, if you don't want to buy separate eyeshadow sticks, you can literally use the blush, the bronzer, and the highlight that you put on your face, and that's always an option also. So lastly, all we have left is lips. I'm going to be using the Milk Stick that I was going to use earlier, and these products, usually all cream products, are multi-use functional, so you can also use these on your lips, on your eyes, which is why I'm saying that if you just wanted to buy this, you could use this as blush, you could put this all over your eyelid for eyeshadow, and now you can also use it for lips. So I'm going to show you that because I really like this color. Also, mine's a little gross, sorry, but that's just how it is after you use it. And it just gives like a very nice, like subtle wash of color to your lips. And that is it. That is the lipstick. Okay, so we are done with this full face of cream products. Sorry, I had to little shuffle my hair there for a second. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found some products that are very easy to use. You don't even need a lot of tools. If you want a routine just to go to class or run errands, or if you just don't like wearing like liquid foundation, powder, like all that kind of stuff, if it's too much for you, cream products is definitely an alternative to that, and it works better for a lot of people, especially if you have drier skin. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please subscribe down below and like the video. And if you ever have any recommendations or requests for products, you can always let me know down in the comments, or follow me over on my Instagram, which is prankso.makeup. I post 2 times here on YouTube, Sunday and Thursday, so I'll see you next time.